Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. All of my information regarding my online shops, my Etsy and my eBay shop are right down here in the description, along with my email information. So guys, if you see anything in my hauls that you just gotta have, just shoot me an email and we'll go from there. All right, this should be a relatively quick haul. Nothing big, I don't think. One set of items I think I already shared with you, but I'm gonna shoot that at the end. I'm gonna show you that particular item at the end. If you saw it before, charge it to my head and not my heart. I am moving some stuff around. I got different categories: items I need to haul, items I need to clean, items I need to process and put away, items I need to photograph. I have different buckets, and sometimes it mixes. So forgive me for that. So I try my best to keep up. But when you have a full-time job and you're doing this part-time, sometimes the worlds don't collide properly. And you got to do things when you got to do things. So you resellers know exactly what I'm talking about, particularly those who who do this part-time, which I totally love. All of this that I do this for my retirement. I am trying to. I had to convince my husband that, doing these and spending money and all this type of stuff. The sales, when he saw the sales, he was like, oh, okay, I kind of support you now, But anyway, that's why I do this, not only because it's part-time. I wish I could do it full-time, but I do it part-time. And it's so much fun. I love bringing items to people, like, vintage home decor and, Christmas items and dinnerware and glassware. It's so much fun. The hunt is amazing. Trust me, looking for items is completely amazing too. And as resellers, you get what I'm talking about. And you're always looking for that one item that you find in the store that's like, it's like the thing that's hard to find, and then when you do find it, it's like, oh my goodness. And you never know. You just never know how the hunt is going to be when you're looking for looking to resell. All right, guys. So let me just go ahead and get started with this very, very short haul. Let me put this right here, and I think I am ready to go. All right. So the first item I'm going to show you is rather big, and it is a 36-inch. It is huge. A 36-inch Raggedy Ann doll. She is completely vintage. One like this size recently sold, or I think it's sold on Etsy for about $50, I think. Now she has a stain on the back of her apron. I'm gonna have to clean that up with some shout out or something like that. But I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping I'll be able to get that out. But for the most part, she is in really, really good condition. I hope you can see how big she is. So again, as I mentioned in my previous video, anything that's plush, anything that's pottery is on my Etsy shop. I have tried to just keep it down to a few items that I'm selling on Etsy, and the plush and the plush animals and the stuffed animals and anything that's pottery is on my Etsy shop. So this is where she's gonna go. And she is very big. She's 36 inches tall. And for the most part, she is in really, really, really good condition. So I'm really happy about this vintage Raggedy Ann doll. I just have to clean her up a little bit and sanitize her. But I think she was a good find. And guys, she was only $2.99. $2.99 for her. Well, yes, she was. All right, so that's that. The next item is a set of, now these sell okay. It is a set of measuring cups by Temptations, right? This is in the shape of an owl. I'm not going to take them all out. I'll just lift his head up. All of the measuring cups are on the inside, as you can see. But it's in the shape of an owl. And I'm not remembering, guys, how much I paid for this, but I just thought this was super cute. It was probably less than $3. But I just thought this was super cool. Temptations sell really well by Tara. Temptations by Tara. These sell relatively well. And these are in good condition. No chips. No cracks or anything. And of course, it's a cutie patootie owl measuring cups. So you can't go wrong with that. All right, the next item, I'm so glad I picked these up. So glad I picked these up. I wish there was more of them now that I found out what they are. It's a set. I think these are made by Libby. These are vintage Libby glasses. I don't remember what size these are, but they're 2 Libby glasses, guys. I only paid 99 cents a piece for these, so $2 invested. And as you can see, they have these pink and blue flamingos, and it's kind of textured. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it is textured, like, or frosted, I guess is the word. I think you can see that. But they sell really well. A set of 4 sells even better. I only have 2 of them. But when I saw what they were selling for on Etsy and eBay, I was like, oh my goodness, yes please, every day, right? Aren't these adorable? Adorable. And yes please. All right, the next item, I picked it up just because I liked it. I didn't even look at the bottom of it, I just liked it, right? There was another lady eyeing it too. So I decided just to go ahead and pick it up and put it in my cart. Not that I was, being rude or anything, but she was eyeing it, and then finally I said, oh, that's cute, and I picked it up and I put it in my cart. Little did I know, when I looked at it further, which you could barely see on the bottom, it is a Royal Hager piece. I don't know if I have that upside down or not, but it is definitely Royal Hager. It is a drip glaze elephant trunk up with what am I trying to say? A planter, right? I thought this was so cool. Royal Hager trunk up drip glaze type of elephant planter elephant. I thought this was super cool, and I'm so glad I picked it up because, again, I didn't notice that it was Royal Hager until, like, I think I was about to check out, and I'm looking at the bottom of it, and you can barely see it, but it is Royal Hager. Isn't that awesome? I thought so. All right, the next item. So my friend George, the Antique Nomad, you know I love him. This just happened in a haul. I want to say like maybe a few weeks ago. He had picked up these marble, or what do you call these things? Not marble. Oh my goodness, it's not really marble. Anyway, it has flathead screws because I know this is vintage. I think it's always vintage when it has these flathead screws, right? But anyway, let me just show you what it is. Look at this beautiful. This thing is heavy. This thing has got to be at least, if I had to guess, probably like a good 8 inches tall, maybe. So this is a big one, right? And it is not necessarily marble. What do you call this? I have to put it up there, guys. I'll put it up there so you guys can see. But look how beautiful this. It's a bookend. You can use it as a paperweight too, but it definitely is used as a bookend. I only found the one, which is fine. I paid up for this particular baby, and it's okay. It does, I will tell you that it does have a chip on one of its ears, but you can barely see it. And but for the most part, this particular piece is in great condition other than that chip. It is very hard to find these pieces, these bookends, that are not flawed, that is, or don't come with some type of chips. If it doesn't have like a crack in it or anything that's completely noticeable, I would pick it up. But this one is so heavy. Oh my goodness, it is so very heavy. And I like the fact, now I think I've sold the smaller ones too. But this one is huge and it's heavy as all get out. I'm about to put it down, but I think this one would do really well. Even though I paid up for it and it's only a single, I'm pretty sure I'll do well with this particular one-piece bookend. So that's that. The next item I got to show you is another set of heavy items. It was in my bag the day that I picked it up. I picked it up along with that horsehead bookend. And when I left the store, I'm like, my goodness, good grief, this bag is heavy. So I have a set of 2 of these cast iron, I think they're called bookends as well. So one is the Confederate soldier and one is a Union soldier, I believe. Don't quote me on that. These are completely vintage, but these things weigh a ton. I would say that one of them at least weighs about 5 pounds at least. They are so heavy, right? And believe it or not, I paid up for these. I paid $7.99. Was it 25% off that day? I'm not remembering. But the original price was $7.99. I think I got them for 25% off that particular day. Nonetheless, I know a set of these sold on eBay for about $60, I think. I think it was about $60 for a set of these 2 pieces, right? And they are heavy as all get out, right? Can't we just get along? So anyway, so that's that. I have to do a little bit more research because I want to make sure that I am getting my historical facts right. I think one is I don't know. Maybe they just are the same soldiers because they look like the uniforms are the same. So I don't think it's Confederate and Union. And I think about it because don't their uniforms look the same? One is in tan and one is like in a blue-green. Hey man, look at the hat. I got to get it together. I think obviously they're soldiers. I know I got that part right. But they're heavy. Oh my God. sometimes you just have to, you know, do a little bit of research. It's okay. I'm okay with that. All right, this next piece was dusty as all get out. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I picked it up and I thought it was so cute. It is a wicker styled, I don't know if it's a planter or what. I tried to take this piece out of here. It's really, see the little thing that's here? I think it is some type of planter, right? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be down in here or not. I didn't really spend a lot of time figuring out, but I totally love the fact that this is some type of owl in this perch piece, right? And I looked it up. I didn't see anything. I saw something similar to this. It is absolutely, wherever it was completely dusty. And I was trying to tell my husband, he was like, well, can you get it out? I'm like, no, I can't. That's what I do. Oh, duh. Sorry about that. I did get it out just that quick. Oh my goodness, I did get it out. Sorry. So it's this house. Maybe it didn't even come with this. Anyway, it is a planter. There is a little thing in there for where you can put a plant, I guess, I suppose. Right? So it's the little house. And then this little baby. What is on the inside of that? What is that, guys? There's something in here that looks creepy. Oh my God. There was something on the inside of him. I don't even know what this baby is. I think it's a flamingo. I don't know. I think it's a flamingo that was on the inside of him. But, you know, I'm definitely afraid of bugs. So anything that I see, I have to be careful when I'm looking inside stuff. I went outside. My husband, you know, seriously, I had some boxes out on my porch in the back, and they were just there because I hadn't had a chance to move them in. I'm digressing a little bit. And the little crates you get from like Walmart or whatever, I had used those to kind of sort of separate my inventory, like my wood stuff from my glass, from my plush. That's just how my brain works. I have to separate things in categories while I'm processing. So I had those things out on my porch, and I had planned on moving them, right? But time just got away from me. So it could be that he was trying to help, or it could be that he was a little annoyed that I left them out there for a little bit. I'm not really sure. I didn't get into it. But he moved them outside behind my shed where there are a ton of bugs and a ton of creepy crawly things. So the other day when I went out there to get them, they were full of like bugs because they're right under the boxes were underneath a tree. And so it is absolutely subject to all types of bugs and creepy crawly things. So I had to go out there and get them because I wanted to start my process of how I start my process in terms of separating and doing my inventory process. And they were full of bugs. So I left them outside. I turned them upside down. They're a little dirty and they got leaves and stuff on the inside of them. I'm like, dude, why you just didn't leave them where they were? They weren't bothering you. You know, so I'm sorry. I digress. I really do. But anyway, I have to make sure that they don't have anything on them. I turned them upside down because, guys, when I tell you I am deathly, I know I look tough. I know I look like a steel magnolia. I get it. But I am deathly afraid of bugs. Anything that's creepy crawly. Listen, when they had the cicadas, I wanted to move to Mars. I literally wanted to move to another planet. Because oh my God, just the thought of them now. Anyway, I don't like bugs. I'm going to stop talking. This little piece right here is so cute. I don't know if he goes inside of this little house or not, but I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is selling him with the house. That's how it came. I'm going to clean this out, obviously, and I'll just put him back in his house. Let me just put him back in there and sell him just as I found him. All right, so I thought that was cute. I think I paid less than $4 for this particular piece. So that's that. And then I think the final piece, actually one more, the final piece I'm going to show you, I believe, is it's a vintage wooden key cabinet, right? So I believe this thing is everything. I love it. I love the fact that it looks distressed. I love the fact that it looks vintage to me. It has a country type charm with this beautiful chicken. I think that's a chicken or a rooster. I'm not really sure. I don't know the difference, but it looks like a chicken to me. But then when you open it, right, it has these little hooks, if you will, and I believe it's for keys. I found something similar on eBay, and I'm 100% sure this is a vintage key holder, right? And I think I paid like less than $4 for this one too. So I thought that was super duper cool. You can put it on a shelf, or put it on a mantle, or put it in your kitchen. You can't hang it up. There's a hook right there. You can hang it up in your kitchen, I suppose. But anyway, I just thought that was so cool. And it was so funny because I put it in my cart, And then I took it out my cart, and then I said, you know what, I think that might be something, and I'm so glad that I did. So anyway, I picked it up, and I thought that was super cool. All right, so that's that. Let me move this out of the way, put this over there. And I believe I'm going to put, I'm putting this on the end of this video because I believe that I may have showed you guys these before. I'm not really sure. If you saw these before the previous video, please forgive me, because like I said, I have been a little behind in my processing and things that I need to haul and things that I need to photograph and things I need to clean, and I just don't know. This was in a spot that I wasn't even sure exactly what I did. So if you guys have seen these before, please forgive me. So I have a set of, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I have a set of 8 of these amazing glasses, and they have, I think they're called casino or something like that, but it has cards and dice and a roulette wheel and everything that has to do with a casino, right? And I thought these were super cool. And like I said, I have a set of 8 of these. I want to say that these are Libby. I'm not really sure that I'm remembering what these are. If I do see any comps, I will put them up there so you guys at least can identify the manufacturer, just in case you want to know what the manufacturer is. So I have a set of 8 of these, and they are in great condition. There are no marks on the bottom, but I figure if you have like a game night, or you have like a your barware, all of these will be super cool for your for those type of dining decor, if you will. Love the roulette. So these are all about gambling and casino, right? Aren't these cool? I have a set of 8 of them. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's a horse. Is that a horse? Yeah, that right there. That's a horse. Okay, got it. All right, so if you guys saw these in the previous video, charge it to my head and not my heart, because like I said, I'm a one-man show over here, and I just gotta, try my best to keep up. All right, guys, so that's that haul. Thank you so much. I have a few more to do, maybe 1 or 2 more hauls to do, and then hopefully I'll be all cut up. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Restore Glory. All of my information is down here at the bottom, my Etsy shop, my eBay shop, and my email address. Guys, if you like this type of content, please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And then also, guys, I told you in my previous video that I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of, or 400 more subscribers by the end of this year. So I think I can do it. So please do share this video and hit the subscribe button. If you're just stopping by, just hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.